Hey, welcome to Traffic Jams. These are the songs that are going to make having a little cry in the privacy of your own vehicle feel a little bit more rational. Like, where else are you supposed to cry? This week we're listening to a singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer from Victoria, BC, Aiden Knight. This is his 2013 album, Small Reveal, and ironically, it is anything but small. It is the second album in his discography, which is now 4 albums deep, but it was the first that he ever did with a full band. His first album came out 3 years prior and was a straight-up folk album, and it was incredible. But when this album came out, he rebranded Aiden Knight as a 4-piece folk rock band, and in the liner notes, there's actually 8 musicians credited on this album. It doesn't take longer than a couple of seconds of listening to any song to hear just how well Aiden knew how to use those 8 people. And that could have something to do with the fact that before embarking on his solo career, Aiden actually worked as a multi-instrumentalist, performing and recording alongside many familiar Canadian acts, such as the Zolas, Hannah Georges, Dan Mangan, Jeremy Fisher, We Are the City, lots. In short, he was no stranger to working with a band, and in doing so, the size of his sound really expanded. And I wonder, I speculate, actually no, I have a theory that adding the band also added a little bit of pressure, or maybe confidence, and helped inspire Aiden to write some of the most beautiful and revealing, no pun intended, lyrics that he's ever written to this day. It just embellishes his already brilliant songwriting so well. Like the West wasn't beautiful enough already, jeez. And when you mix that songwriting with such clean and precise and well-executed vocal performances, it's almost too easy to just get lost in the story. By the end of a song, I often catch myself just kind of snapping out of it like, whoa, where was I? That's actually called being asleep at the wheel. You gotta be careful with that. And song to song, it's all easy to digest, but it's not predictable. There's no formula being used here. There's no rules being followed. He doesn't rush through anything. There's no shading things to make it radio friendly. And worth noting that if he wanted to go that direction, he totally could. So I feel like I love the album even more for the fact that he didn't. Most of the songs are closer to 5 minutes in length. There's like massive instrumental interludes all over the place. Very detailed storytelling, like extra verses and that sort of thing. It's just real art, really pure and authentic. The way indie music is supposed to sound and feel, in my opinion. I really think you're going to like this album, so go check it out, keep your eyes on the road, and remember to come back next Monday for another episode of Traffic Jams. I'll see you then.